Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 15 of my 100% playthrough of Breath of the Wild. We have just arrived at Zora's Domain. In the last episode we journeyed over here and talked to a whole bunch of Zora who kept telling us to go see Prince Sidon, and then Prince Sidon led us here and we're going to help them with their divine beast problem. Do I have a picture of the woodcutter's house? I do, okay. Whoa! I've been waiting for you, Link. Welcome! Behold the pride of my people, Zora's Domain. Now I shall introduce you to the king. Hurry this way. Sorry, I'm not very good at doing like a charming prince voice. Oh, hi, Lynel. You must be exhausted after your long journey. Oh, and as for me, I am called Lynel. But enough about me. Could I possibly ask you to go and meet with King Dorephan? Okay. They're like, no, we can't talk. You have other things we're doing right now. Alright, well, I'm going to get this shrine. Gonna take a picture of this crab. Alright. Okay. Let me just grab this chest first. Oh. Well, Zora sprays aren't even that good, so that's fine, we can just leave that there then. Link doesn't want to jump back up there. Just go around, I guess. I don't know, I went this way, it's the long way. Okay, so it will come down here, and then we need to make sure it doesn't go through that gap. good, I think. And then it will go over to here. You just get this thing out of the way. Yeah, and then I'll need it to stop right there. And then I can like slowly guide it over there. Okay. Really? Let me give it a little boost. Alright. Come on. I can't push it. That should be good, I think. There we go. And that's this shrine done. Okay, now let's go up and talk to the king. Ah, you must be the Hylian that Sidon brought here, correct? You did well to come all the way here. I am King Doifon, ruler of the Zora. That object upon your waist, is that not a Sheikah slate? Now that I have gotten a good look at you, it is all too clear who you are. You are the Hylian champion, Link. Do not tell me you have forgotten me. The Hylian champion. Oh wait, that's Sidon talking, sorry. The Hylian champion. You can't mean the Link. That champion? So that's where I've heard your name before. What a fateful coincidence that we should cross paths. I cannot believe it. The Hylian champion Link has appeared before us. We have met numerous times, I'll have you know. Ah, so many memories. My mind is overflowing with nostalgia, my friend. I had heard a terrible rumor that you had fallen in combat, but it appears you managed to survive. Extraordinary. Come again? Sleeping, you say? Is that why you do not seem to remember me? But surely you must remember my precious daughter Mifa, yes? You do you not? I cannot believe it. Have you truly forgotten my dear Mifa as well? You and Mifa were so close, yet you do not remember her? Young hero, please look upon the beauty of Zora's domain. Do you see that statue? Does gazing upon Mifa's immortalized form still not jog your memory? Well, perhaps your memory will return in time. I dearly hope so. Father, I do not believe discussing my sister is helping matters at the moment. Link seems confused. Oh? Yes, of course. But first, it is worth noting how remarkable it is that Sidon brought a champion here without realizing it. That is quite a feat, my boy. That is a good one. Link, I doubt not that you have endured a great many trials. Still, I must ask you to hear my plea. Now then, hero, I must inform you that Zora's domain is in danger of vanishing because of divine beast Va'aruta. I shall do you the courtesy of speaking bluntly. We alone cannot stop this beast. Will you lend us your strength? What? King Dorfan, my liege, please do not speak so. To ask a Hylian for help, why, the very thought of it curls my fins. Muzu, I expected more of you. How can you still protest? Muzu, it is rude to speak that way to your king and his guest. Link is here because I invited him. With such unprecedented rainfall, we have no choice but to rely on the aid of a trustworthy Hylian. Have we not already discussed this and arrived at that very conclusion? He is the key to saving Zora's domain, I have no doubt in my mind. Indeed, Link is a champion through and through. As things now stand, Zora's domain, nay, perhaps all of Hyrule, is doomed to be swallowed by the sea. This is bigger than all of us, my friend. Zora and Hylians alike must put aside our differences and band together. Have you forgotten already, my king? We cannot trust these lowly Hylians. 100 years ago they abused the power of an ancient civilization and turned Hyrule into what it is today. And that is not the least of it. It is their fault that Lady Mifa was lost to us. Link, divine beast Va'aruta has great power. It has the unique ability to create an endless supply of water. Of late it has been mercilessly spouting water into the air. As a result, this area has been plagued by heavy rains. For us Zora, water and air are as one, so you would not think this would be quite so critical of a problem. Sadly, the rains have filled the eastern reservoir nearly to the point of flooding. If the reservoir bursts, as it soon will, I fear immense damage will befall not only Zora's domain, but also the area downstream from us. There, Hylian lives are in very grave danger. The divine beast is crying out once again. The divine beast Va'aruta. Your princess Zelda often studied the divine beasts, that is, in the time before the great calamity. According to her research, the orbs located on Ruta's shoulders are mechanisms that can control the water it generates. However, they require electricity to work. These orbs are clearly out of control now because there is no electricity coursing through to stop them. Segin, who is quite shock resistant for Zora, hit one with a shock arrow. Sure enough, it slowed the water a bit. Unfortunately, as an aquatic race, we Zora are terribly vulnerable to the power of electricity. Perhaps because we could not safely strike it with enough electricity at once, the water soon returned to its full force. That is why I went in search of a Hylian who could help us. Link, I am certain you have already figured this out, but we need you to use shock arrows to get those orbs working properly again. I'll aid you in any way I can, of course. Please, hero, I beg of you, help me stop Ruta's rampage of destruction. What? Princess Zelda herself instructed you to board the divine beast and appease it from within? So then, Princess Zelda is still alive. I do not believe it. She was alive this whole time, just as you were. The events of 100 years ago cannot be altered, it is true. But if we can regain control of the divine beasts, they may yet prove useful in sealing Calamity Ganon once and for all. I did not know you had such grand ambitions, Link. Wondrous. Naturally, I shall help too. Since it has stopped rampaging, once it has stopped rampaging, you can easily climb inside it. Come, Link, let us appease Ruta together. Thank you, Link, truly. We are in your debt. Our goal is the same. That means our meeting was nothing short of destiny. Now then, allow me to offer you this gift as a show of faith. So long as you wear this, you can ascend waterfalls just like Azora. Please take good care of it.
King Norfan! Surely you do not really intend to give this outsider the Zora armor? Countless generations of Zora princesses have gifted that armor to the one they have sworn to marry. Princess Mipha made that one there with her own hands. It is far too important to entrust to a shady Hylian. He may be a champion, but Mipha had no such relationship with him, so why should he receive such an honor? This is just too much, my liege. I do not understand it one bit.
Humph. That Muzu is not easily swayed once his mind is set. You must understand, he was in charge of educating my dear daughter Mipha. Naturally, she means a lot to him, just as she means the world to us. Ever since we lost her to the calamity, he has grown to despise Hylians. I hope you can forgive his rudeness. But what shall we do now? I tasked Muzu with finding the shock arrows we will need to appease Varuta, but now he has rushed off in a huff. Link, do not let his words concern you. I will work this out with Muzu. I shall return shortly. I feel like I'm not being very consistent with his voice. Sidon, I suppose that means you are going to tell him. Link, Muzu is most likely at the square down below. Would you mind going down there? I would like you to try to speak with him.
Humph. You came all the way here, but it was in vain. I have no desire to speak with you.
Listen well, Muzu. There is something you need to know. He who stands here, the man called Link, is the one whom my sister Mipha had feelings for. I was only a child then, so I did not know it myself at the time, but it is so. I grew up hearing my father tell stories, some of which were about my sister's undying love for a Hylian named Link.
What? No! You cannot fool me with such a fanciful lie, not this, Zora. How could Lady Mipha possibly have feelings for a Hylian like him? The facts are clear. He remembers nothing, even when he looks upon Princess Mipha's statue.
It is the truth, Muzu. Though you never knew it, he was ever in Mipha's heart.
I was thinking. this reminds me of the time we first met. You were just a reckless child, always getting yourself hurt at every turn. Every time, I would heal you, just as I'm doing right now. I thought it was funny how, being a Hylian, you looked grown up so much faster than I did. I was always willing to heal your wounds, even back then. So if this calamity Ganon does in fact return, what can we really do? We just don't seem to know much about what we'll be up against. But know this, that no matter how difficult this battle might get, if anyone ever tries to do you harm, then I will heal you. No matter when or how bad the wound, I hope you know that I will always protect you. Once this whole thing is over, maybe things can go back to how they used to be when we were young. You know, perhaps we could spend some time together.
What is the matter, Link? Are you unwell?
Huh? You are quivering like a hatchling. Whatever is the matter? What? Do not mistake me for a fool, Hylian. There is no way you remembered her just now when it is most convenient. In any case, without any solid proof, I cannot possibly take you at your word. If you have any such proof, now is the time to show it. Do so, and I shall tell you how to get those shock arrows. Yes, as well as anything else you wish to know.
Okay. Muzu, look closely at the clothes Link is wearing.
Huh? You really think changing your clothes is gonna make me... Huh? What in the... That is a Zora armor from before. Lady Mifa made that by hand. And yet it fits you perfectly. What is the meaning of this?
Now you understand, do you not? Now you know who her heart belonged to and who she made this special armor for. The fact that this armor fits Link perfectly should be proof enough that Mifa made it for him and him alone. You have always disliked Hylians, even before the Great Calamity. That is why Mifa never told you. Now that you know, you must promise to help him save us all, Muzu. Please, tell us where we can find the shock arrows we need. Knowing you, I bet you have already figured it out.
I never would have imagined she would make that special armor for one such as he. I do not approve of asking for help from a Hylian, but I suppose it is our only option at this point. I am a proud Zora. That means I must take responsibility for my unwarranted behavior toward you. As promised, I shall tell you where you can collect as many shock arrows as you will need. That tall mountain over yonder, it is called Ploy-Mist Mountain, and there you will also find Shatterback Point. A terrifying creature has made its home up there. This awful beast shoots volley after volley of shock arrows. Even a single one could be fatal to a Zora.
Aha! You must mean that Lynel. He's a man-beast, that one. That beast does indeed wield shock arrows. That is certainly one way to collect them quickly. He is vicious, to be sure, but I am certain Link will rise to the challenge.
In order to appease the divine beast, I estimate that you will need, at least 20 shock arrows. Do you think you can gather that many?
Why do you still doubt him, Muzu? I have no doubt he will be triumphant. Okay, Link, let's get moving. The fastest way to Ploymus Mountain is to ascend the waterfall east of the domain. That Zora armor should come in handy. Just swim to the waterfall basin and then go up the waterfall from there. I'll wait at East Reservoir Lake, right by the Divine Beast. Gather at least 20 shock arrows and then come join me. Wonderful! Together we shall stop that Divine Beast's onslaught. Alright. So I know that you don't have to actually fight the Lynel and you can just grab the arrows and go, but I think I would like to fight it anyway. I do have I do have a picture of one of these frogs, right? Yes, okay. Okay, I already have 11, so I just need like 9 more. Which should be very easy to get. Okay. Oh, he saw me. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright, let's not get seen early this time. Do you want a picture of him though? Oh, okay, he sees me. Alright, well let's just try fighting him, I guess. Okay, I think I'm getting close to the edge of the mountain there. Oh, I can't see anything. Oh. Ooh. That was kind of scary. I'm pretty sure I'll die in one hit. Alright, got him. Oh, I might as well take pictures of this stuff actually. What is this thing? Jump at your own risk. Wait, how many arrows do I have? Oh, I have 40. Okay, I have plenty. Okay. Didn't sight it. It was down there, I think. Glad to see you're ready to go, Link. Are you ready for this? Do you have your Zora armor and enough shock arrows? Wonderful! Never cease to amaze, Link. Now then, let us go and appease that divine beast as one. Here we go! Gaze now upon the divine beast's back. Do you see those glowing pink orbs? You will need to shoot each one of them with a shock arrow. Your Zora armor, you now have the ability to ascend waterfalls. So I shall take you right up to the side of the divine beast, and from there you can jump. I can't talk. And from there you can swim up and take aim. Maybe it's just I can't read. I know you can do it. I believe in you. Now hurry up and get on my back. Good answer. Let's get going. Okay, here we go. Ha! I am unstoppable in the water. Alright. Ruta is responding to our presence. I'll move away and wait for an opening before we approach. I'll keep going at full speed. It's up to you to ward off Ruta's attacks. Are you ready? Divine Beast Vah Ruta will undoubtedly use its ancient and mysterious powers against us. That includes hurling giant ice blocks that we'll need to watch out for. I shall leave those to you. Alright, I need to switch. Oh no, I like the bow is fine. Oh, but not crosshair.
Shock arrows ready. Now go.
Ah.
We move now. You must break that up.
Ow.
Any shock arrows? Ready, go.
Can I get the last one? I don't think I can get it from here. Ah.
Let's find it open.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Here you go.
You put me on the wrong side, Sidon.
That's it.
Alright, there we go. That was pretty easy. Wow, that was... Oh, okay. Didn't let me read it. Link, look! The water spouting from Ruta has slowed down. Ruta is floating higher now. You wanted to venture inside, right? I'll bring you closer. We're counting on you, hero. Do good work in there.
Well, Link, here we are. Looks like this is where the real work starts. Best of luck. Nice job cutting off the water flow from this divine beast. Show the enemy no fear. I'll see you back at Zora's domain. Farewell. Finish the job.
You're here. I must say that I am so happy to see that this day has finally arrived. Now, Ruta can be free of Ganon's control. You'll need a map to prevent you from getting lost. The guidance stone there contains the information that you will need.
Okay, I think that's gonna be it for this episode. In the next one, I think we could probably finish the Divine Beast. Usually when I'm playing like by myself, when I'm not recording, I tend to avoid the Divine Beast in this game and I just fool around doing other things, but I think the ability that you get for completing this Divine Beast would be very useful for this playthrough, and also the whole point of this playthrough is to finish the game and do all the stuff that I've never done before. So yeah, I'm excited to do this Divine Beast in the next episode. Thank you for watching.